Good morning, everyone. Wish you the blessings of the Noble Triple Gem for a happy and peaceful morning. Let us start today's meditation with wholesome thoughts in mind. Today is Sunday, September 17, another beautiful day. So every opportunity we get to meditate is a new precious moment for us to cultivate the noble virtues of the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. In other words, being able to practice meditation from where you live with the connection of noble friends everywhere is a blessing. In one of the discourses, Buddha clearly uttered the friendship with wholesome qualities is a blessing for each and everyone to begin the meditation and all the Dhamma in a successful way. I think you have that essence in your life. Myself and everybody else in this group are thinking in such a way so that they are good friends of you. So continue your practice with so much energy in your mind so that you would be able to let go of unwholesomeness one day completely by the power of that energy. So in order to make a kind of change in your attitude uh, from this level to a normal advanced level, we need to have that right energy along with perseverance and also samadhi, to what we call right view. um, I just want to remind you about the message of the Buddha about mindfulness based on Satipatthana. By practicing mindfulness, we can gain a lot of benefits such as purification of mind. That's the first one we get out of this meditation. Our mind is polluted by subordinate feelings, perception, generated by greed, hatred, and ignorance, and they are actually arising when we use our senses. So, in order to purify our mind, we need to erase them from our mind temporarily. That is called Visuddhya. Then, as a result of this Visuddhya or purification, we can understand what exactly happened to us in our mind with suffering. So then we would be able to remove those physical and mental suffering into the bay so that our path would be very peaceful and very wholesome. And then Nyaya Sadigamaya, attaining knowledge about life, knowledge about suffering, knowledge about the causes of suffering is taking place in us. As a result of this knowledge and experience, Nibbana Satchikiriyaya, realization of Nibbana is taking place in us. It's the total transformation of our mind from normal situation to a super state where there is no suffering, no frustration, no stress, and you are in super cool state called Nirvana. To have it, let's meditate. May these blessings from the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha be with you to achieve your spiritual goal. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Itipiso bhagava arahang samma sambuddho vijja charana sampanno sugato lokavidu anuttaro purisa dhamma sarati satta deva manussanang buddho bhagavati Swakato Bhagavata Dhammo Sanditthiko Akaliko Ehi Passiko Opanaiko Pacchatang Veditabbo Vinyohiti Supatipanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Ujupatipanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Nyaya Patipanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Samichi Patipanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Yadidam Chattari Purisa Yugani Atta Purisa Puggala Esa Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Ahuneyo Pahuneyo Dakhineyo Anjali Karaniyo Anuttarang Punyaketang Lokasati. Homage to the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the Fully Enlightened One. Homage to the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the Fully Enlightened One. Homage to the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the Fully Enlightened One. Such indeed is the Sublime One, worthy, perfectly enlightened, perfect in true knowledge and conduct, well gone, knower of the worlds, supreme trainer of persons to be tamed, teacher of gods and human, enlightened and exalted. Well expounded is the Dhamma by the Sublime One, directly visible, unaffected by time, calling one to come and see, leading onwards to be realized by the wise. The order of the Sublime One's disciples is practicing well. The order of the Sublime One's disciples is of upright conduct. The order of the Sublime One's disciples has entered the right path. The order of the Sublime One's disciples is practicing correctly. That is, the four pairs of persons, the eight kinds of individuals. The order of the Sublime One's disciples is worthy of offerings and hospitality, worthy of gift and salutation, supreme field for the merits for the entire world. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Get your experience back to your mind about meditation and do the preliminary activities of meditation, such as be mindful about the body. The structure of the body come to your mind as an image, and at the same time, you feel it well. Slowly, your mind is going to discipline the one pointedness is the key in meditation, and it is being slowly achieved by focusing the body and feelings. Pay attention to the meditation object, that is breathing. Perhaps you already did it, so be mindful about it, how it happens, when it arises, and how it arises, how this breathing is going to end one cycle of it. Be mindful about these details. Pay paves the way for you to develop that essence of awareness. Breathe in, breathe out. You are mindful about the breath as it is. There is nothing in your mind. You see the breath goes in and comes out accordingly, and your mind is there with it. Slowly, gradually, things happen. let your mind relax and let it take some moments of reflection about the reality of the body. Just like the breath and its function, every other physical and mental phenomena works dependently together in this body and mind. Whatever does not arise before have come to arise, thus mean they are all sankhara. The body is a sankhara, the mind is a sankhara, because they come to exist with causes and conditions. When reasons and causes and conditions depart, the very object is also going to be done. Having this wonderful teaching in mind, look at your mind, look at your body. Do not let your mind go away from here. Keep it here with so much energy. seeing the truth in mind and body should happen on the basis of peaceful mind. Thus, your training on accepting the truth would be very high. When you look at your body, what you see conventionally hands, legs, the head, the front of your body, and so forth. But from Vipassana angle, look at it. It's a combination of elements, senses, and aggregates. They are all depending on this air in and out and karmic energy and few more important things. But friends, look at the body. It is completely and naturally subject to impermanence. Do you hold on to it? It is true that you feel negative feeling. It is true that it has pain sometime. But friends, you can understand things from your mind and come to a very super state where there is no suffering. Gradually, you came all the way from starting mindfulness, being able to see the body through the breath, and the mind and mental state is your mindfulness. Being able to keep your mind over here with the body and mind for a longer period without interruption is your virya. And your mind is not going anywhere but stay here, giving you so much happiness and peace. That is samadhi. Being angry, being upset, attachment, craving, they are negative state of mind. Seeing the danger of them, you do not let them you do not let them in. That is your wisdom. Having realized these factors of peace, let's make your mind open to the entire universe. We are friend to everyone and every living beings in the universe. May all living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. Quick spread of loving kindness to you and everyone in the universe is making us so happy. Relax. By this practice of Dhamma in accord with the Dhamma, I venerate the Supreme Buddha. By this practice of Dhamma in accord with the Dhamma, I venerate the Noble Dhamma. By this practice of Dhamma in accord with the Dhamma, I venerate the Noble Sangha. Imaya Dhammanu Dhamma Patipattiya Buddhang Pujemi. Imaya Dhammanu Dhamma Patipattiya Dhammang Pujemi. Imaya Dhammanu Dhamma Patipattiya Sanghang Pujemi. Okay, friends, that's all for this morning. It is Sunday morning, September 17. I believe you started the day with wholesome thought and you participated in this meditation to make your wholesomeness more stronger and sustain. I think it is your skills to meditate to keep your mind on the right point, and when you consider it very much, you would definitely go forward in the noble training to end your practice. So that be mindful, be wise, do whatever you want during the day, but keep them Dhamma centered. That's the key uh, for completion of Noble Eightfold Path. Let's do it together with wholesome friendship. And I would see you tomorrow morning from Ottawa Temple to meditate again. Until then, may you have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for joining with us.
Thank you, Bhante.
You're welcome.